Okay, so we'll just begin. I guess our guest is being delayed by something beyond his control. So he'll be with us shortly. So we'll just begin with our other guest right here on the show. So I guess when he comes in, he'll just join in. Um, Thank you all for joining us on today's edition. As earlier announced, we'll be having our guests from Chloe Network and Avate team. So I guess we have Avate already in the building. So we'll do a formal introduction. We'll begin with a formal introduction of our guest. So, okay, got a request. Okay, okay, our co-founder is also here with us. So let's have a formal introduction of the theme from the Avatar. Okay, so can you do a formal introduction of yourself to begin, please?
All right, great. Yeah. Thank you for having me in this call. I'm Maxime. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Avatar.
Okay, fine. I guess we have the Chloe network. They're on right now. They got in on the call now. So can we have a formal introduction of yourself, please?
I think he just cut out from the call.
Oh, oh, it got cut out. Okay, so let's just begin with the avatar immediately. So, sorry, just for the purpose of this call, can I get your name, please?
Yes, it's Maxime.
Maxine. All right,
Yes.
that's nice. Um, so basically, I would like to ask this opening question: like, what is avatar all about? Give us a bit of the background of what avatar is.
Yeah, sure. So Avatar is a decentralized vesting and market making platform. So what we did a whole new approach to market making where normally a project would go to a centralized entity, a market maker, sign a contract, pay retainer fees, hand out their funds to have a market make or to have a market make on specific exchanges. What we did is we basically allow projects to stay in control over their own funds, to have custody over their own funds, to stake their funds in a smart contract, select a market making strategy, and basically market make directly from the Avatar platform without having any central entity controlling their assets. So projects really remain in control, um, and have basically everything available through them through the Avatar platform.
Okay. You were earlier on when you were speaking, you said something about um, giving users the custody of their stuff and stuff like that. So I would like to know how is that supposed to be giving user custody when you give them the platform to do that? Does that give them total custody of their asset or stuff like that? Can you buttress that a bit more?
So the difference is with a centralized market maker, for them to your funds to them, right? You need to send two tokens to them. Um, you need to send your native token and a pair token for the market maker to start market making your market. Now, with Avatar, you don't need to send your tokens to us. You basically deploy a smart contract through the Avatar platform and you stake the funds in that smart contract, but you remain in control over that smart contract and you manage your market making strategy right from there. So yeah, it's a different approach, a more Web3 approach than normal market makers.
So what make your approach quite different from what's there out there in the market?
So what makes us different is that we basically combined vesting with market making. So we're not just a market maker. On our platform, projects can create vesting schedules for their own project, their own team members, their advisors, their VC. And the unique thing is that into a liquidation tool which allows them to utilize market making algorithms. And this benefit of having basically a less volatile token because all trades minimize pricing.
Okay, why he's trying to perfect his network. Akil, so can you tell us a bit about how you met Havetail and what does the interest with Dojima network and Avatil entails.
Yeah.
Sorry, just for those who just joined in on the call, Akil is the co-founder of Dojima network. And Akil, I know you're getting bored of doing this all the time, but you just have to do a formal introduction of yourself again before you answer that question. Thank you.
Yeah. So, I think majority of you guys are from our previous Twitter Spaces, so you might be familiar with who I am. So, me and Bhagat co-founded Dojima Network exactly 1.5 year back, and coming to Avate, we met Tom from Avate at Token 2049 in Singapore, where we discussed collaboration opportunities, and I've gone through their platform. The platform is really good for decentralized market making, and they've designed a robust platform over there to make the market making services, thinking both from the holders of the tokens as well as the companies who are enabling the tokens to be shared to the holders of tokens, and it's also beneficial for the users of the platform, or the Web3 companies, because they have this slippage control where the holder of the token cannot sell after a certain threshold according to the requirement set up by the token creator. So this stops maximum slippage while in case of market downturn or cases like that. So it's a protection mechanism for Web3 companies, and they have designed a very good mechanism around that. Yeah, I think Maxim is out of the call.
Okay, so thank you for that, Akil. So let's hear. I don't know if the clothes network guys are around.
Yeah, Chloe Network guys are also facing some network issue. It's the same case with both of them. I'll ping them once more, and let's see if they're gonna join.
All right, thank you. So guys, we're so sorry for we can't just predict these things how they go. So kindly be patient with us. I'll continue this call in a jiffy. Thank you. Okay, Akil, while we wait for them to stabilize their network, can we talk a bit more on like the previous Twitter space we had? We had a Twitter space just a few days ago. Can you tell us a bit more about it and probably the upcoming hackathon?
So we had a in our last Twitter page we had a meeting with the winners of the hackathon, Team MCube, as well as we had a meetup with UMeme, which is a very good platform for creating memes. So we met UMeme team in our Goa meetup. Those guys are wonderful, and the platform is really good, and it provides a great user interface for all the meme creators out there to create all these innovative memes. And their platform could be used not just by Web3 users, but it's created both for Web3 and Web2 users, keeping all the companies in mind. So yeah, it was a great platform, and we have set up this meeting, right, this Twitter space, right before our upcoming hackathon. So in the next 48 hours, our upcoming hackathon for Feb is gonna start. So the main theme for the upcoming hackathon is creating presenting your cross-chain application, uh, pitching as your demo, creating coming up with the concept for a cross-chain application, and creating a demo video for it, and also a presentation. And all you just need to do is you just need to have a basic understanding of blockchain and all the technicalities that are provided there. And once you come up with your idea, we'll help you guys with deployment and development of your product until the end. So the hackathon goes around for 4 days. So in these 4 days, we'll talk to all the different teams that are participating and collect all the videos, the pitch decks, and everything from all the teams that are participating. So yeah, do participate in the hackathon, guys. This call is mainly to alert all the intimate all the guys for regarding the upcoming hackathon. Also tomorrow we are having a call at around 7:30 p.m. Indian time. So in this call, we'll be explaining what are all the exact steps that you guys need to follow to deploy DApp on top of the cross-chain architecture of Dojima, and how you guys could complete the hackathon to be eligible for the prize money. So do attend tomorrow's hackathon, and for those who couldn't attend tomorrow's hackathon, we'll be taking in individual meetings where both the pitch deck presentation demo as well as all your future plans will be recorded, and judgment of the winners and eligibility for the prize money will be selected based on the videos that we collect and the idea that you have and how far are you in developing the product. So all these things will be taken into consideration, and prize monies will be distributed at the end of fourth day, and we'll take a buffer of 2 days after the hackathon is complete, after 4 days, and then we'll announce the winners and distribute the prizes as well. So we're doing hackathons on a continuous basis every month. So this is our hackathon for Feb. So do participate, guys. To those who missed that hackathon last month, this is your opportunity. You can just participate and be eligible to win our prizes.
Thank you, Akil. So this is an opportunity for everyone. There's no excuse of saying, okay, it's entirely online. So I guess any one of you can take advantage of the opportunity. So I guess some we'll have some developers here, I want to presume. So if you have any question for Akil, you can just indicate by requesting for the mic or something. Or if you're too shy to speak, just drop a message on the box. So I take it off from Akil to answer them while we wait for our other guests to join in. Also, Kale, I'd like to ask about the UMIM contest. The winners are already been announced, and three winners were selected. So how they come about? How was the whole contest, and how were the winners selected? Stuff.
Yeah. So the Yumi contest went really well. So there were so many submissions, so many meme submissions on top of Dojima network, and they're really great. Few were really funny, and others were really. So to prepare such memes, these people have to go through the architecture of Dojima network, and yeah, those guys have done a great job in preparing all these funny and good memes. Uh, so yeah, of all the memes, I think around 100, more than 100 memes were submitted, and of all the memes, we've selected three winners, and prize monies are also distributed to them. So we've announced the winners on the Twitter space, and exact posts or exact creations of that users will be out. The memes will be posted on our social channels as well. Along with that, we'll also select other good memes from the whole pool, and then we'll post on our social channels so that all users can also see creativity that came from Yumi community.
Yeah, thank you for that, Akil. So I don't know, I got a hand raised. Okay. I guess we have to move on. So, Akil, while still waiting for our guests, I would also ask to ask about the hackathon. Like, okay, everything, like you say, is strictly online, right? So that gives more opportunity for more persons to participate, and also it gives room for more entries to come in and stuff like that. So, how do you intend to achieve this since it's the first time doing a completely online hackathon?
So yeah, so we announced the hackathon a month back, and so we are organizing our hackathon completely online on Devfolio platform. So recently, ETH India was also organized on Devfolio platform. It's a very good platform for organizing online hackathons. It have all the tools necessary for submission of the project, submission of PPT, submission of demo videos, and all that. So it's a good platform to check out. And this upcoming hackathon will be held on top of Devfolio. And regarding the marketing, we've started marketing at the start of the month, and we've received a good number of applications until now. And we'll shortlist few teams from or among those to be eligible for the prize money tomorrow in the next couple of days. So we'll be talking to all the teams and finalize and bring the number of teams count to around 30 to 40 teams from all the submissions that we got. And from among them, we will be declaring the winners after the hackathon.
Okay, thank you once again, actually, for that. So it's expected to begin tomorrow, I get right, and
Yeah,
then yeah, yeah.
tomorrow we'll be having
Go
a
ahead.
call. So we'll be announcing the exact time and also the link to join for that call tomorrow, but today, so that you guys just check it out and join to that meet where we'll be explaining what is the procedure for deploying the DApp and joining into the hackathon and be eligible for the prize money. So we'll be explaining all that stuff in tomorrow's call, and also we'll also be taking individual meetings with all the teams that applied. So yeah, tomorrow is the first call of our February hackathon. Mark the date, guys. Tomorrow.
All right, thank you. Chloe Network was part of the participants of the last edition, right?
Yeah.
So how's it been with them after they came out one of the top, right? They were among the top three,
Yeah.
if I remember correctly. Out. So how's it been with them? What's interesting about their project that makes you pick them to be among the winners?
So Viber was also one of the winners of ETH India from among the very big number of participants in ETH India. He was one of the winners in ETH India as well, and he also got fellowship uh, in Polygon Fellowship, where I think he went to Singapore as well to participate in that fellowship. And coming to our hackathon, he came up with a very good concept, decentralized protocol for. His concept was on the proof of internet history. So to help out with decentralized marketing and other solutions, other decentralized online marketing solutions that helps users to easily get correct info and store them in a decentralized way, and all the good decentralized concepts were involved. He said he's also looking to raise funds and turning his idea into a full-fledged company. Yeah, I think I was good to him, and he was one of the good participants in our hackathon.
Okay. I think we've got a request. So can you go ahead and ask your question, please? We can hear you. Go
Okay.
ahead. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. I was going to ask this question about the Chloe partnership. So I went through the Medium article about this project, and I saw this proof of internet history. Like, what is that about? I've never heard of it before.
So Viber from Flowy Network has been implementing this idea. According to him, this was first of its kind. So he's doing something unique and something new. I think he won the ETH. He's one of the winners of ETH India, and he also won Polygon Fellowship with this concept itself. And according to him, he is using decentralized systems to make until now the targeting of users or SEO or online marketing, everything is in centralized. Everything is in we can do centralized platforms. But with Vibhav's concept, we could store all this info in a decentralized way and target specific users as well with his decentralized community. That's the idea of Clear Network, according to Vaibhav. He would have explained it better
Okay.
if he was here, but yeah, due to some network
Yeah.
issue, he's not able to join.
My point exactly. I know I would have explained it better, but I guess next time we have to have this call again because this was supposed to be like a three guest kind of space. So it's just turned out to be that both guests has lost their network or can't really join back the call. So I think I have just one more question for Akil. And if you have, you can just indicate by requesting for the mic. So we'll just wrap this up because it's been 30 minutes spent now and our guests are not joining in as expected. So Akil, I would like to ask one
Yeah.
final question. Yeah. Okay, I got a request. Let me check if it's any of them. Okay, not okay. So pre-crypt, just hold on while I ask Akil this question and then you ask and then if our guests are not back in on the call, we'll wrap it up. So, okay, I'd like to ask, like, we noticed the two edition of the Twitter space. We've had previous winner of the hackathon and also yes, previous winners of the hackathon. So I'm going to expect this to be like, okay, having the winners and probably the runner off coming in on the space and educating us about what they are doing and how they intend to partner with the Dojima network.
So the partnership with Dojima Network is those guys developed the product. These guys developed the product on the day of the hackathon and deployed on top of Dojima Network and also presented. So the first winners, the winners of the January hackathon actually deployed a VR platform where you could buy art in a VR set with Doge tokens, and you could actually select the art and pay in Doge. So that's what they created on top of Dojima Network, and we also released that on our Twitter channel. You could just have a look. So these guys who won last deployed these protocols that they developed and adapted it for our cross-chain architecture, and then deployed it and also presented according to our cross-chain infrastructure. These guys have gone through our entire architecture and developed these protocols for specifically for Dojima Network. So yeah, so judging these projects was actually really easy because the top projects were really good, and we could easily separate these winners from all of the protocols. We could immediately tell that these guys had the potential to be winners. So yeah, the selection procedure for the winners was really easy. Yeah, this time we got a huge number of applications compared to last time. So yeah, this time we'll be having a lot of projects presenting, and it would take us some time and intuition to select the winners among for this hackathon. So yeah, we'll be talking to all the teams and try to judge them fairly based on the development phase they are in and how good they adapted their product to the cross-chain ecosystem of Dojima Network.
Thank you so much, Akil. I know I requested for just one more person to ask a question, but I think, or I guess the space loves to hear your voice, Akil. So we have now three requests. Should we take it or just one more?
Yeah, we can take one more question.
All right, just one more. So please, we'll have to take just one more question, and then since the other guests are not joining us, so let's just hear from Pcrypt. Pcrypt, can you unmute and ask your question, please?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah. My question is, I believe Dojima to partner with Creo Network, there is definitely a good reason for that. So my question is, since Doge token is not yet launched, so when Doge token is launched, will there be any possibility or will it be enabled for Doge token to be swapped to Clio token?
Uh, so any token that is deployed on top of Dojima network, we can pools can be created for any token that is deployed on top of Dojima network. Pools can be created, and Doge token could be exchanged for that. So that's what happens on a decentralized exchange. And if you're talking about the cross-chain exchange between all these different tokens out there, so we've already enabled to native token transfer of native tokens of all the major chains into Dojima network, and we've also created pools of all these native tokens with Doge token. And coming to other specific application tokens on each chain, so we will be deploying these interface contracts through which users could transport their tokens onto Dojima network and vice versa, and same reverse procedure. And users could, and if a token is deployed directly on top of Dojima network, they could create these token contracts on all other chains and then make connections to those token contracts on all other chains, and they could immediately make their token a cross-chain token once they start deploying and using the cross-chain architecture of Dojima network. So that's the benefit of creating a token on top of Dojima network. And yeah, as the question asked, will Clio token or other winner token, the M3 token that they deploy on top of Dojima network, be exchangeable with Doge token? Yeah. So any token on top of Dojima network will be exchangeable to Doge token.
Thank you, Akil. Pcrypt, did you get your question answered correctly?
Yes, definitely. Thank you.
Thank you for that. So I'd also want to thank you all for joining on the space today. We're sorry for the network glitch that's make our guests not to be present like we wish them to be. So Akil is our co-founder here on Dojima Network with Web Hackathon. So would like to hear a final remark from Akil, and then we draw this call to a close. Thank you.
Yeah. As I said, our upcoming hackathon is going to start in 1 day. So tomorrow we are having a main call for the upcoming hackathon. Do present their guests. If you are interested to participate in the upcoming hackathon, do attend that meeting so that you'll get proper guidelines of what to do and what not to do. And if those we'll also be taking individual meetings with all the participants, so that we could guide you properly on how you could deploy your protocol on top of Dojima network. So yeah, just concentrate on the upcoming hackathon, guys. Those who are interested, do participate in the upcoming hackathon. Thank you.
Thank you, Akil, and thank you everyone for being a part of this. So we hope to see you next time or hear from you next time. So on behalf of Dojima Network, enjoy your evening, morning, or afternoon. Bye, guys.